Imagine waking up, opening your closet door, and finding that every single cotton t-shirt you own has completely vanished. Millions of factories would shut down, international trade would stall, and an industry worth billions of dollars would collapse overnight. A single shirt often travels farther than the person wearing it. The cotton might grow in India, become yarn in Vietnam, and be sewn in Honduras. This garment passes through more than 15 different factories and thousands of human hands before it ever reaches a retail shelf. The t-shirt is a complex global network of agricultural and industrial choices that we usually take for granted. This journey starts in the dirt. Historically, harvesting these fibers required intense physical labor to separate the raw cotton from the plants by hand. Those fibers are composed almost entirely of cellulose. This is nature's structural polymer, providing the same durability found in the trunks of massive trees. Under a microscope, a cotton fiber reveals a unique shape. It naturally twists like a tiny spring. When spun together, these twists mechanically interlock. This friction creates the tension to turn loose fluff into a strong, continuous thread. This specific biological grip is the reason cotton is so effective for spinning, making the lightweight, breathable fabric of the t-shirt possible. The Industrial Revolution replaced hand spinning with mechanized production, using machines to wind miles of thread onto industrial spools at speeds impossible for humans. Unlike the rigid grid of woven fabrics, t-shirts are constructed from a continuous series of interlocking loops. These loops act like tiny hinges. This mechanical engineering is the reason the fabric can stretch and snap back into its original shape. Once the fabric is formed, it undergoes a chemical transformation. Textile dye isn't just a layer of paint sitting on the surface of the shirt. With precise heat, pressure, and salts, color molecules are forced to chemically bond with the cellulose fibers, becoming a permanent part of the material. The softness and color of the shirt you're wearing are the direct results of these mechanical and chemical processes. But why do these specific chemical and mechanical arrangements feel so comfortable against your skin? This cross-section shows the physics at work. Cotton fibers contain microscopic air pockets that act as thermal insulators, helping to regulate your body temperature. However, cotton absorbs moisture and stays heavy when wet. This is why athletes prefer synthetic polyester, which handles fluid differently. This diagram shows moisture wicking. Synthetic fibers use microscopic channels to manipulate fluid dynamics, forcing sweat to the surface where it can evaporate quickly. Comfort is the result of thermodynamics and fluid dynamics working together at a scale the human eye can't see. This global production requires trillions of gallons of fresh water every year and relies heavily on agricultural chemicals and fertilizers. Every time synthetic garments are washed, their fibers snap, releasing thousands of invisible microplastics into the water cycle. These plastic fragments travel from your laundry machine into rivers and oceans, eventually entering the human bloodstream and even unborn babies. The journey of a single shirt creates a physical and chemical trail that stays in the global ecosystem for decades. Today, researchers are developing fabrics that can clean themselves using sunlight and smart threads that monitor your heart rate and breathing in real time. Others are using biotechnology to grow sustainable fibers in labs, including synthetic spider silk that is lighter than cotton but stronger than steel. When you pull on a simple t-shirt tomorrow, remember that you're wearing thousands of years of history, the rules of physics, and ongoing scientific discovery.